Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you are new, and I have another junk journal to share with you. I actually have two of them. One of them is sold and this one is not. So I thought I would do the one that is not sold yet first, and I'm just going to flip through it and show you this lovely girl. Obviously, if you cannot tell by the cover, this is all about birds. So I'm going to call it In Flight. I think she's lovely. She has lovely chipboard pieces with some foil on it. She has some florals to give her some texture, vellum, sewing, lace behind here, and I really love her. The lace hangs down so you can see some of that embroidery at the bottom, and then she has some trim hanging off of her cover as well, and then the spine is covered in different kinds of florals, and the entire journal is covered in this really pretty fabric that I was about to say I left a string on it, but it's just the strings hanging down. I always leave them. I love them. I love the way this feels. She's got some fabric on her, but I love the way this feels. I think it's so soft and so pretty, and she is just spilling over with all sorts of loveliness as usual. And then she ties together with this really pretty like satin silk ribbon, and my words, use your words, and you just tie her up like that. I left it open in case you wanted to change the different fabric that she was tied with. She stays closed pretty well. It's not too much of an alligator mouth, but she does have a bit of one. So you can see she does have a little bit of one, but she does lay fairly closed. So let's just begin and get started before one of my children goes crazy and we have to stop the video. So right inside is this pocket with this trim on it and this beautiful lace, this chipboard bird, really pretty. And there's that trim that hangs over the side. This is this beautiful Tim Holtz paper that I just had to leave alone because it's just so freaking gorgeous, and it has different kinds of stitching all throughout the journal. Has tons of different kinds of stitches. My sewing machine gives me that option now with different pretty stitches. I'll show you some of them as we go along, like this scallop stitching here for this tuck spot. This stitching here, this is a tuck spot, or a pocket rather. This is a pocket. I couldn't put things in every pocket or she would be like really huge. Here's some lace trim, some other trim, lots of different textures and fabrics and things. Here's a tag. I love this image. I love the colors in it. I think it's so pretty. Some stamping, coffee dyed paper, just a little cluster that's also a tuck. Some ledger paper with some stamping and some fabric lace trim. Here's a pocket here. Here's some more stitching. This is a floral stitch. I love this stitch. I think it's so beautiful. So robin there, some stamping and stenciling here. Here's a pocket. I really love these. I think they're so gorgeous, however you want to do them. I just think they're so beautiful. It's a graphic 45 journaling card, little flower cluster, some stamping. Here's two belly bands. So this one's kind of tight. It has like some more of that Tim Holtz paper that was left over, and it just has like robin's eggs on it. So, or different kind of bird eggs, not necessarily robin eggs, but this is a belly band as well, with that really pretty scallop stitching, and then this other zigzag stitch. I just like to use lots of different stitching in my journals. I just think it adds so much to just the art of it. Here's some journaling cards in here. Here's a little booklet that's sewn around. This scallop stitching. I love this image so much. I believe this is an Edith Holden image. I'm not positive, but I think it is. But I love this because this is what I feel like. I feel like this person. So maybe I'm meant to have another, or maybe this is Jaron. Maybe he was with me at that time when I have the 5. But oh my goodness, I love it so much. I feel like a mama bird all the time, like all the time. So here is some different stenciling and stamping on this coffee dyed paper. I love how crispy that coffee dyed paper got. My fabric is trying to fall on me. Some fabric washi tape there. Here is it just goes into these little slits in the paper, and it has these washi tape indicators to show you where the slit is, even though I'm like failing miserably at putting it back where it's supposed to go. That's where it goes. This really pretty bird. Look at him. He's just freaking adorable. And this is a pocket as well, and it has some encyclopedia page about birds in it. Here is an envelope that opens up with some Tim Holtz images in there, journaling cards, sing to the tune of the bird's song. And then behind it's also a pocket, and it just tucks back into there so it will close. The center of the first signature, and this is a pocket as well. Just this little tab with some washi tape, and this is so cute. I really love this page. I love these birds. I just think they look so, like, I don't know, regal or something. Like, they're just so serious looking, right? And they have some journaling cards in there. I'm not going to pull everything out. Some can just be left as a surprise, but a lot of it's really pretty Tim Holtz paper made into little tags or journaling cards, and able to write on the back. But I love these. I think they're so pretty. They're just beautiful. The way the saturation of color is just really pretty. It looks very vintage. This is a flip out. It says this is a little bird's nest with some little beads in it for like eggs. It says tone the general quality or character of something as an indicator of the attitude or view of the person who produced it. A sound. Here's some pockets here. So here's a downward pocket and an upward pocket. You can stick some little tags in there. And there's that floral stitching again that I absolutely love. This was actually a gift to me from my dear friend Anna. I love her so very much, and I think that this is just gorgeous. And I've been hoarding it and not wanting to use it, but I just have to because it's just so pretty, and I'm just happy to use it in this journal. I just think it's really pretty, and it's actually a Shakespearean page as the envelope, and I just think she does such a great job. But that was a gift from her, so I used that in there. Just some collaging. You can tell them apart as they communicate and care. It's just about birds with an encyclopedia page, more of that coffee dyed paper, and some stamping. Here's some encyclopedia paper as well with a encyclopedia journaling card about birds. Just some fabric at the top. I love the way this feels. Just this piece here gives it so much texture, but then it's so soft on this side. It's very fun to touch and feel. I really love it. Another little silk tab. Here's a pocket here and a tuck spot here. And then it goes with this flip. Nothing but blue skies here. Really pretty. I really like that. Here's a vellum tuck spot with just a little tag and a journaling card in it. I love this. I love the golds. I love the crinkle of it. I love the way this feels so soft and this is so crinkly. Here's a pocket here. It says for the wondrous beauty with that gold again. Some more ledger paper and some more lace. Some stenciling and coffee paper and some more sewing. Here's just some little snippets of birds from that encyclopedia page, and this was another gift from Anna. This is so beautiful, and I love the thickness of it, how she layered all of these things in there, and it just has some different papers in it. I just appreciate it so much. Like, I love this. It's so freaking cute. Like, she did a phenomenal job, and I just thought it belonged in here. Just the brightness of it and how just pretty it was. Just felt it belonged in here. So thank you, Anna, because a piece of you is going somewhere to a different home, and I love it. I would hoard it forever, but I really try to use it so that it can be enjoyed by somebody else in a journal. I don't journal myself, believe it or not. I don't take the time to do so. I really want to. I need to make some for myself. It says, love the journey. And all of these are little pockets, as you see with this little acetate piece here. But there's all different kinds, and I love them. Here's a little tuck spot. This is a tuck spot as well. With this bird on it. It just says, always live happy. Oh, more of that Tim Holtz. Look at that bird. I love it. I left some of these pages alone, and I have strings and little bits of fabric everywhere that I need to clean off of this fabric. But this is the second signature here. This is another piece from Anna. I did use several of her pieces here. Look how cute. Look at that. So cute. I love that. I think it's so pretty. Just some extra paper to journal on. This is actually a velvet piece, and it feels absolutely amazing. I love this paper here as well. I love this velvet tab. It just feels so good. It has embroidery on it, so it makes the texture really, really fun. Here's some stenciling here with this little bird. Look at him. He looks like he's got some confidence about him, doesn't he? Here's just a little Tim Holtz paper. I love this paper. I love these birds. I just love Tim Holtz. Let's just be honest. Some more ledger paper. This flips up for tons of different writing space on these different papers that are on here. Some of them are lined, some of them are coffee dyed, some more heavily than others, and then it flips all the way up with that floral stitching, and you can write underneath as well. Here's an envelope with some fabric on the top, a floral piece, some stamping. Look at that bird under there. Oh, so pretty. This is also a belly band, so you can stick things in there. Here's some stamping. I love this stitch as well. This is a fun stitch. I love that the stamping goes through. I just love that look. Here's some more of that gold. And there we go. There's a piece of paper stuck in there and I couldn't get it out. I really love this floral. It's really pretty. And then this is also a pocket, and inside is a journaling card of these lovely, maybe they're lovebirds, of these lovebirds. Look, it even looks like she's got her little nails painted. Can you see that? So cute. Then it's this floral piece. I love how it hangs off of the page with this flower. And then here's just a corner chuck with that floral stitch again. And here is a, I don't know, it's kind of like a bookmark. It's very thick, and I love the way it feels. I love this bird. I love this owl, and I love the way he feels as well. And then you can write on the back. And then here's some journaling cards. My husband is supposed to be keeping the baby, like, satisfied, and he is not. Here's a tuck spot here with some sewing. Here's some stamping. And then here is an envelope that I made out of junk mail. It is so fun because it's like a pouch envelope, and you can put something underneath, whatever you want. But I just love it. I love the collaging of it. I love all the different stitching on it. And I love the way it feels the most. Like, that's my favorite part. So that just clips back on there like that. Here is a pocket that says March. This is an Edith Holden image. I think he's like taking them away because he's being too loud. Here's like a snippet here. And here's a journaling card, a little tag. So cute, so fun. There's an envelope here that you can totally use with a journaling card inside. I love this bird washi. Here's a upward chuck here with a journaling card. It's really thick, and I love the way it feels. I just love different textures and things. That's why I put so much sewing. I just love it. This paper is one of my favorite. I love this print and the colors. I don't know if they're showing up that well on camera, but in person they're so amazing. This like blue-green color is just beautiful. Here's another one of these with some tablet paper on the back to write on. This here is a little booklet that opens up. This here, I love this bird. And then here is a pocket. Love this. Here's a side pocket as well. Some coffee dyed index card. There's another little journaling card in there as well. This is a side pocket. Love this image. It's some fabric snippets with a little bird on the corner. Here's some more journaling cards, some more of that extra paper with some stitching. I love this paper too. There's another Edith Holden image made into a pocket. Some stenciling on both sides. I love this crinkle of this paper. There's another tag. Oh, this petal got messed up. Let me glue that down so it doesn't do that again. There we go. I love this. I love the blue of this. It's so pretty. Love, 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 love. Whoops, it's trying to do it again. There we go. And this corner also flips up. It's magnets, so you can write in there. I love this. Ledger paper. Here's a vellum envelope that I'm obsessed with this scallop stitching. It has journaling cards inside. I'm like obsessed with this. I could just feel it all day long. The contrast between the stitching and the vellum is just lovely. There's some stenciling underneath there. Here's another Edith Holden page for a side pocket. I don't know if this is an Edith Holden image or not, actually. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it says, when all aloud the wind doth blow, and coughing drowns the person's sough, and birds sit brooding in the snow, and Marion's nose looks red and raw. It's a Shakespearean quote, but I just loved these birds on there. I thought it was so pretty. Here's that vellum image paper again, but it is made into a belly band with that scallop stitching. I love this paper too. Some lace. We're going into the third signature. Here's just a whole bunch of birds, and it's like a bird watcher wrote down all the things about them, and then what kind of bird they are and the dates. Like, it's really interesting, and I really liked that. Here's like a this is like a sticker, but it excuse me, it gives such a really great texture. Some stamping. This is just a frame. I framed this little bird, but you can put anything in there. I love this paper. Like, I just love the foil in it. It's just so beautiful. I didn't want to cover it up too much. Here's another pocket. Here's another pocket with that beautiful graphic 45 peacock with some journaling cards in there. Here's a top loading pocket with some journaling cards. Here's another image here with some journaling cards. I mean, you know, that's the theme of the day, right? Here's some coffee dyed paper. I love this because it was the top of the paper where that is, so it's got like the other layer of paper, and I just left it there. Love that. Love, and I sewed it on so it's stuck, and I love it. Encyclopedia page here. So vibrant, so beautiful. Some stenciling. A little tuck spot here, and another little bird. I think he's a tuck spot, yeah. Here's another vellum pocket with some more encyclopedia birds and some journaling. It says sweet with some fabric. Here's another side pocket here, Edith Holden image. Here's another pocket with an encyclopedia page inside. If I can pull it out. Can I pull it out? Can I get you out of here? Yes, I can. Look how cute. Slides back in there. It's not nearly as tight of a squeeze going in as it was trying to pull it out. Okay, some really pretty like silk with some stitching, fabric, and some journaling cards in there. I think that's upside down. Yes. Yes. It's really pretty bird stencil. Some more stenciling. Another little cluster here. This is a pocket. And this is a little tuck spot as well. This is a pocket here. This beautiful hummingbird. And then this is the back cover. There's some more journaling cards here and here. And then that is the back. So that is this journal. It is already up in my Etsy shop right now. I will list it down below. If you are interested, I would really appreciate it if you would go and check it out. Also, just to let you know, I am taking a couple of custom orders. I have one I am currently in the process of working on right now, and I should have it to its lovely, lovely owner next week. And then hopefully you know, I'll be ready to take a few others. If you are interested in that, let me know, and let me know the theme and we can talk about it. You can leave that down in the comments, or I will also leave my email address down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I will be back with another video with another journal that is already sold. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you then. Bye guys.